I'm Andrea Enisuoh and I'm the project worker for Hackney Community Empowerment Network. Hackney Community Empowerment Network likes to think of itself as a network of networks, really. We help bring together different networks from the community doing a various amount of different things, and we give them support in any way we can. There's been a lot of work going on in various communities for a long time, for decades, where people have been working together to do the best for their community and in Hackney, shape Hackney. The Community Empowerment Network was set up as a way of those networks to come together and to influence local policy. So the Community Empowerment Network is as I said before, the network of networks. It brings together a whole number of different themes, whether we have a Children and Young People's Forum, we have an Economic Development Network, we have a Health and Social Care Network, doing very specific work, and basically they're building on the history of the work that's been done in Hackney in these areas in the community and voluntary sector, bringing it together and making sure that they've got one voice. Networks are very wide-ranging. You can look at, we've got an educators forum which helps identify needs in specific communities and what needs to be done to address those needs. We've got an African forum that does work, a wide range of work amongst the African community. We have a women's forum that is doing specific work on violence against women, and also an African women's forum that's dealing with the issues of domestic violence and also female genital mutilation. There's so many networks that we could talk about, but many of them do work day in, day out in their community and don't get recognised for it. One of the things that we want to do, especially with this conference, is showcase that work, celebrate the amazing work that's being done by networks like our Environment Forum, which has done a lot of work to influence the Council and Team Hackney on CO2 and sustainability. You know what, there's always scope for people to get involved in the existing networks that we've got, whether it's our refugee forum, whether it's our women's forum, whether it's our environmental forum. There's always scope for people, and I get calls day in, day out, people saying that they've heard about the forums and want to get involved in them, and I refer them on. But there's also scope for us to support new forums. There's new networks that are out in the community who maybe even we don't know about. So when we find out about them and the issues that they want to represent, then we do that. And that's why this conference is so important, really, to bring together the networks that we're already working with, but also to let other networks know about us and the support that we can provide in a whole number of ways.